Air signs, the topic seems to be about your career or your public reputation with the 10th house there. And Venus seems to be bringing you money or attraction or people really looking up to you and admiring you and your public profile. Either way, it feels really, really positive, and there is a lot of money in the spread or stability, just a general sense of abundance, especially in practical matters. But you'll have to tell me what this is all about. Is there conflict with somebody else? Or are you internally conflicted at the moment? This card seems to be very, very important. So let's try and figure out together what this means. You may already know. You might be ahead of me on this one. But there is some sort of internal conflict here with some amazing Venus type happening relating to your career or your reputation. So look at all this money, look at all this abundance and prosperity that is lining up for you in this reading. This is reward for effort. This is just sitting pretty and feeling very, very abundant. Can be an earth sign individual, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is about receiving stability, receiving abundance. And it seems like this is a golden opportunity you're going to get a message about that can put you on your throne, and it is the result of all this hard work. So why is there this conflict either with someone else or within you? Let's see what else the universe wants to say about this. So to start with, the King of Pentacles showed up as if there weren't enough coin, pentacle, abundance and stability cards already out. This is a boss figure, CEO type. This could be you. This is a divine couple, divine counterparts, if you like. So, don't be looking at gender particularly, but they're both out here. This is opposites attracting, but they're the same suit. The coins, the pentacles, the money, the stability. So it does feel like this is a really big opportunity or some kind of elevation that is coming to you. It may be through somebody else. There might be some romance here or a partnership maybe that could bring you a lot of wealth or stability. And this could be you actually coming to union within yourself and getting over whatever inner conflict has been plaguing you. So there is that aspect as well to the lovers, but typically it's about partnership, it's about joining forces, maybe with a business partner. There is some need here for you to keep very quiet about what is happening and to trust your instincts here, to really listen to your intuition, your inner guidance. That seems to be very important here. So the energy to lean away from is the Nine of Wands. That is continuing to fight a battle that is actually already over. It is being too defensive. It is being too stuck in your ways. What else is the negative on the Nine of Wands? It's just overwhelm, defensiveness, struggle, refusing to compromise. So there is some way in which whatever this is, whether this is your internal battle or whether this is against somebody who you believe to be holding you back, this is the time to kind of drop your guard in some way or surrender. Your energy to lean towards also is the Five of Wands. So that's why I'm saying this card is really important. It has come out twice. So you lean towards this spirit of divisiveness. It means really pay attention to it and don't go into denial about it. Do something about it. This is what this is saying to me. Now, in the positive, this conflict card, it is about actually conflict resolution, finding peace and calm, collaboration in a smoother way. So that could be the alternate meaning to leaning into this Five of Wands energy. Only you will know what this message is as it pertains to you. So either way, this is a very important energy for the week, for better or worse. Let's grab some more cards and see what else the universe can tell you, air signs, about this this energy that has you kind of in some sort of conflict. Could be head over heart, love or money, You will know, but okay, let's see what else there is here. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. It really feels like you are battling yourself here, that you are your own worst enemy in some way. You have been so defensive for so long, you're kind of blocking your abundance. Look at this, you are a bird in a cage and there is some sort of roadblock here, but the power is within you to get out of this cage. It might be time to get really angry, maybe at yourself, or maybe at the circumstances that are holding you back, because there is so much abundance here. Look at this, you got the rainbow card as well, the pot of gold. It is waiting for you. Master Manifester, this is another abundance card. You really are due for, if not wealth and riches, at least enormous stability and a sense of abundance in every aspect of your life. But there is some way in which you have just been really defiantly rejecting it, if you can understand that. You've been really keeping it at bay for so long now. The time has come for that dam to break. It is time for you to surrender and actually give it to either push through this, break out of this cage that you have put yourself in. Whether this is codependence, you've been allowing yourself to be treated badly or underpaid in your job, there really is time to find some righteous anger and claim what is yours. It could be to do with romance. Look at that. Venus, again, Venus, money in your second house of earned income, the things you value, your self-worth. And remember the first card out from I didn't even want another card from this deck. My hand just kind of went to it. Venus in the 10th house. So this is your career. It's also the public esteem in which people hold you. This is your earned income. So you can see that Venus in both places really does want you to have wealth or love, and maybe they're joined together in your life. So please, if you know you've been acting in a foolish way, denying yourself all of this abundance that is waiting for you, please, this is the time to break free. Unexpected, this is the time to do different things, act in a different way, change your beliefs. There is a change coming in, there's an opportunity, and it may take you by surprise, but you realize it has actually been a long time coming and you've been working towards this for ages now. This is when everything pays off. I cannot believe how many pentacles, how much money, stability, and abundance is here for you. It's just like the universe is screaming at you. The rainbow as well, the manifesting card. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this. So what is this frickin' roadblock? What is this cage that you are in? It is really time to burst free. Now you will be guided forwards. You probably already know what you need to do, but you will be guided. Just take the first step. The rest of your path will illuminate in front of you. Okay, I want one more card. I always do. I don't know why. I'm greedy. What do you most need to know as this situation comes to a head? Yeah, this is a really sweet energy. This is sweet. It's loving energy. It's very naive and it's trusting, and it is either, pages are usually about messages. So is it giving somebody a message, telling somebody how you feel finally? Is it receiving some kind of apology from someone? Is it just you being more idealistic, having more faith, getting some message that actually tells you, whether it's subliminal, whether it's something that you download, or whether it is something from a third party, somebody else, some message. This is saying you can have hope and faith and trust in an emotional situation, emotional improvement. This is really almost beautifully naive, poetic, romantic energy. Now bring that into yourself, if nothing else. If you've been beating yourself up and telling yourself you're unworthy and keeping abundance at bay, and I don't mean money, I do mean stability, I mean your free-flowing acceptance of all the good things life has to offer. if you've been punishing yourself for something, it's really time to treat yourself like your own freaking Valentine here. Soften, expect the best. Give yourself an apology for all the times you've been mean to yourself, whatever it is. There are so many riches here. There's the judgment card on the bottom of the deck. That's the wake-up call. That's your life changing from black and white to color. How can you bring that about? I'm sorry to be ranting at you like this. I feel very excited for you. It feels like there's this righteous, breaking free energy that is going to really move you out of a situation where you felt like a loser into a situation where you feel like a winner. And this could be healing a terrible rift. It could be walking away from something painful once and for all. So only you will know. But I hope this reading brings you some clarity. If not, if you would like your own personal reading or another cosmic pep talk, go to my website. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.